All right, guys, lock in for this video. I hope you're paying attention. You guys have probably seen recently there have been cryptocurrencies that are pumping. ICP, guys. ICP, this is not even at the top because we're not even pulling the top of the wick. 208% that ICP pumped. Then we called out on a Friday future forecast that we were looking for a gamut of coins, a few coins, but in that list, we called out Filecoin, which, not to the wick high, body high, 125% increase, as well as we called out COTI to be the next one on the watch list, which I went over this morning to teach you guys what I'm about to show you here. That went up about 100% to 92% based off when you got in. Okay, here's where this gets really fun, is that the market is doing something here where when Bitcoin is stalling, certain altcoins are pumping. And I believe, guys, I have found the blueprint of what's happening behind the scenes. So TradeConfident.io, the first link in the description. If you guys are members watching this, please pay attention. If you're not, feel free to grab a membership. There's 25% off in the description. Click this right here. I'm going to give you guys a spreadsheet, and I'm going to teach you guys how to find these coins, because I was able to predict that COTI as well as Filecoins were most likely going to be the next ones that are going to run, along with a couple others. What did we see 24 hours after that? Filecoin ripped, COTI ripped. And if you guys are in our membership, you guys know that we call those out. I believe, and when I teach this to you guys today, I believe I found the blueprint of the next ones that are about to pump. And I've given you guys a spreadsheet of the top 10 that I can see that have the pattern on it, as well as the behavior of what happened right before we saw those 100% pumps. I'm not being overzealous. You can look for this yourself. These are going up 80% plus in a single 24-hour period. So when you understand the structure, as well as when you set up the alert on the indicator that we're using to get into these, which is called the market cycle highs and lows, as well as the pro trade manager. You guys have heard us talk about this quite a bit. When you understand what alerts to set up, basically I'll give this to you guys, in concerned and fear, the market is reaching these levels. There's a point of control we're using. The market is deviating from that point of control. And the moment that the rubber band goes down to the concerned, or the moment that it hits fear, it's snapping back up. It's snapping back up to its medium. And if you can time those entries, just like we've been telling you guys, you could have timed this on Bitcoin. The moment Bitcoin got into the mild caution section, it's marked every single low in the market here for Bitcoin on the way up. This is what you're able to do for actually altcoins now that are low in price, which are giving people around 80% gains, in some cases within 24 hours. Okay? I know the market's boring, but I told our members, and I'll show this to you guys. Some of you probably don't know this. Solana. We got into Solana. Let me pull up Solana here to drive this point home. We got into Solana down at $14, and we sold at $216. Okay? I bought in down here. When we were in really the max fear section, I bought in. Nobody wanted to get into the market down here. Everybody thought it's boring, it's going into the bear market. That's when you pay attention. That's how we were able to take $14,000 and turn it into $296,000, guys, on Solana. The coins I'm about to show you guys are back at those levels where Solana was. So all you got to do now is find out which coins are being talked about the most on X with social proof. I got that for you. Which coins have the exact same pattern showing up like they did on ICP, as well as Filecoin and COTI. I've got that for you. Then you got to just set up an alert so the indicator can tell you if you're down into fear or concern, or if you ever hit max fear, which Bitcoin didn't mark the bottom. It's marking the bottom on altcoins before you're seeing these 80% plus jumps. Okay, and on top of this, I never leave an analysis without giving you guys good risk management. So the spreadsheet you guys are going to download, which is right here, shows you guys how to enter in the price, and it's going to give you guys automatically the buy limits that you can use. And these buy limits, I did the heavy lifting for you guys, are assessed based off if Bitcoin goes into a bear market. I have calculated how much these altcoins potentially could go down. So you are safe to enter into these positions if we go into a bear market by using buy limits and risk management. But the opportunity to make 25, 30, 50% gains with these low levels, guys, has never been higher because of what's happening. The behavior of the retail trader looking at this setup, they're getting in and they're pumping it 80 to 100%. I'm not saying you guys got to hold these for another year. I actually would recommend you don't do it because these are low cap to meme coins, but these are available all on Coinbase and all on Kraken. Everybody can get into these 10. What I am saying is look at what I'm teaching you in this video here and understand it. And I'm not a financial advisor. Maybe consider getting a dollar cost average entry into the market because of how low the prices are and set a take profit for 25 to 50 to 60%. Just set it for 50 to 60% and forget about it. If your buy limits get hit, if the market moves back down, you're probably going to make like 80% on your money at that point. This is time sensitive. I hope you guys watch this. Grab a membership in the link in the description. If you're new, you will get 25% off the membership for the first month. And the indicators we're using, if you grab a membership, we will give you $150 off just for becoming a member. You literally become a member at tradeconfident.io. You click access coupon code and it will take you to a page and it will give you $150 off the Pro Trade Manager, which we're using, and it's going to give you $150 off the market cycle highs and lows, which is what are calling these pumps. It's getting people in at the bottom. So do the assessment. If you've got money you want to throw into the market and you take $150 off the price here and you make 60 to 80%, like it's a no-brainer, guys. This is where you want to start setting this up. And we've got proof this is already working for us, okay? Everybody who has previously purchased a Pro Pack from us or the top and bottom finder, I want you to email in today. We are going to give you 60% off all of our new 3 AI indicators, which we're using to call these pumps. If you've previously purchased the Pro Pack or top and bottom finder, email us in at betradeconfident@gmail.com. And again, you guys will get 60% off because we always honor our members. If you don't want to grab a membership, use TC50. You can still grab it. But watch this video, guys, and set up the alerts for concerned and fear. I'm telling you what to do. Grab this indicator, set the alert up for the green dot, set the alert up over here to just come over here and set it up for concerned and fear on the coins that I'm showing you. And if those get hit, not your financial advisor, I would be dollar cost averaging in right now to take advantage of the next moves that's coming. And download the spreadsheet I'm giving you as well, because I've done the heavy lifting for you of what I think is going to move next based off the criteria of what's been met on these previous pumps. I'm going to end this here, guys. Grab a membership, linked in the description. Grab the indicators. Use the coupon discounts. When you guys become a member, you're paying $49 today, and we're going to give you $450 off the indicators today. So grab those and enjoy the profits. And if you have any questions of setting up the indicators or anything, email us at betradeconfident@gmail.com, and we'll be right there for you guys. All right, guys. I hope you enjoy this, and I hope you're watching. This is time sensitive. We'll see you guys in the future forecast. Bye, guys.